Well, hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to Crafting at the Lake House. These are the projects I created for the attendees at my in-person annual event, and I'm sharing them with you here on my YouTube channel and blog. We are on card number 12, which means we are at the finale of the series. The die I'm using is from the Snowflake Kisses bundle, but the Delicate Pine stamp set I shall be using for the sentiment. So the sentiment says warmest winter wishes. And I, of course, have a berry burst, which is kind of my favorite pink or violet or purple. I don't know what you want to call it. And I decided I just chose at random one of the papers from the Lights of Aurora Designer Series paper. And of course, the Berry Burst was a color that it corresponds with. So that is what we're doing. And we also used Blackberry Bliss for the sentiment. So moving on here is the Snowflake Kisses die, and it's kind of cool because not only did it give it this little sentiment strip, but you can see in that big die that has the snowflakes on it, it also creates a circle. And that circle you can use on another project, or you could use it for this project, whatever floats your boat. So I took a minute and I took out all the little snowflake bits. And this was just my basic white stamping weight paper, just basic white. So let's see here. The Berry Burst, the basic white is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. The Lights of Aurora Designer Series paper is 4 inches by 5 1/8. So I want it to be hidden by the white so that you can't see it, but you still want the Berry Burst card base to sort of come forward. So I'm using wet glue for this. This is our multi-purpose glue. That is what Stampin' Up calls it. Some people call it green glue because it comes in a green container. Some people call it Tombow glue. That's how I was introduced to it. But if you want to search it on our online store, you need to just put in multi-purpose glue or just glue and it'll come up. So hopefully that helps. I've had a few questions about that. So I'm being very careful. Normally, I'm not really a fond of a wet glue because I get pretty sticky, but this really does dictate to it because there's not really a good like dry adhesive that would work with that template. Okay, so anyway, here's some dimensionals. I just used the bones of the dimensionals or the outside frame and made sure that sentiment was nice and stable. So I just straddled that over the circle. I really liked the Lights of Aurora Designer Series paper. So did everybody in the Crafting at the Lake House, the attendees. They loved it. It was very popular. I'm pretty sure that they were the ones that caused the shortage, and I have been told now that you can now order that. So again, I will leave links to the online store on my blog or if you're watching this on YouTube. And then of course these lovely frosted iridescent dots, which I love. So you guys, this is the last card for the Crafting at the Lake House. I will have 2 Friday videos because I missed last week, and there's going to be something special coming in December. That's all I'm going to say. So I thank you so much for watching. Leave me some lovely comments, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye for now.